Yes, hello again. Hello everyone. How you doing? Hey, I'm Jimmy Lucas, and for my queen, Junior tonight. We had Voice of Light International as well as Maximum Output, our leadership international organization, our PhD program in leadership. And also we had Just Accountable Men World Network, our family and our youth mentoring organization and men mentoring, obviously. But I want to say something on part two of the custom built man. We're excited about this book with men becoming to take their lead in their family, economically, physically, spiritually, socially, financially, and vision for their family. And once again, I'm going to show for those that may be just newly tuning in, this is the Custom Built Man book. We've been teaching men for now over 30 years. And God has been doing some supernatural things when we go inside of ministries and or men organization period and begin to develop that organization so it can be effectively in their family, effectively in their job, effectively inside of a church. So we're grateful for the attitude of men understanding the difference between being a male and a man, how to alleviate frustrations, how to get rid of their lack. And one of the things that we talk about in this book is how to get rid of your lap. Now, before I tell you that, a natural position of a man's lap is between his hips and his knees in a sitting position, is the natural position of lap. Now, if you don't get rid of your lap, it's a killer dreams, ideas, relationships, friendships, business, friends, family, purpose, and destiny. All this is being taught in the custom built man. Now, let me tell you what lap is. Remember, let me say this again. If you do not get rid of your lap, and a lap is a kill of dreams, ideas, relationships, friendships, business, friends, purpose, and destiny. Listen closely now. Listen closely. Laziness, apathy, and procrastination. Judith and I, with all these seminars and conferences we've done over these 30 plus years, 35 years teaching leadership. And one of the biggest and then one of the most echoed comment is why my husband, why my friend, or whatever can't get things done, or why is he lazy, or why he's not motivated. And inside the contents of the custom built man, men have not gone AWOL. Absent, we're not gone AWOL. We're not absent without loyalty. We're not absent without leadership. We're not absent without the Lord. That's why we're a powerful being. And I want to apologize to every wife, a mother, a friend out there for all the males have done, and some husbands made it speak, and some men. Men don't do that. That's only thing men do when they allow the male to rise up inside of them, what is supposed to be dead. That's the species. Man, the men has to become a man. See, use a male, but you got to become a man. But that's a whole other subject. So what I'm talking about now, in here, I'm going to give you some nuggets about what's inside the custom built man. Now, check this out. The three killers of dreams, what I just mentioned briefly. The first segment, the get rid of your lap. When a man doesn't know how to rap. I figured I got you, ladies and men, didn't it? I said, my husband, my friend know how to rap. Listen to me. He got to understand this rap. Being responsible, accountable, and proven. Men don't make excuses. Males do. That's why he got to understand rap. How to be responsible, how to be accountable, and how to be proven. Not only being responsible, being respectful. Not only being accountable, but being appointed for greatness, and he's anointed for that. But how does he do that? And the next one is not only he got to be responsible, accountable, and proven, he got to understand his purpose and understand the plan to get there. It's been laid out. We just got to know how to find it, to walk to it. And that's what we talk about. So those are some of the killer dreams. Not knowing how to rap. Not knowing how to put the cap on. Uh-oh, I got you with that, didn't I? These are the killer dreams. Because if you don't know how to put your cap on, the creativity that God put inside of you, the custom built advantage that you have, and the purpose why you're here. You're creative. God put creative ability inside of you. That's right, it's there. And that's the advantage. And that advantage is the purpose why you're here. But you got to have a plan. And we'll show you how to do that as well. Another nugget. Putting the gentle back into the man. When men begin to appreciate and love and exalt and motivate excellence. And my queen said something. I had to learn this, man. I was corrected by my queen. Now, it's an ongoing process. Because, see, I've only been married now, 32 years, 5 months, and right now? 22 days. So the point is, I'm saying is, she said, baby, it's not what you say, but it's how you say. I said, wow. You see what I'm saying? The Bible talks about all things might be lawful, but not expedient. So, in other words, if we all need sunshine, but we don't need sunshine 2 inches from our face. See the difference? So that's a nugget. We talk about mentorship, the right mentors, how to find your mentor, how to develop as a mentor. Because one of the things we teach in JAM, our Just Accountable Men World Network, is JAM. Just always mentoring, just always mastering, just always motivated, just absent men. There's about 20 plus acronyms for JAM alone. Just Accountable Men. Let me get back on task. Another nugget. The missing nutrient for every man is not having a mentor. The average man, or male, I should say, do not have a mentor. The only way you get a mentor is when you decide to submit to something greater than yourself. Let me say that again. The reasons why many do not, there's a couple reasons. The first is you got to keep your ego, self, and pride. They understand that you don't know it all. I don't know it all. I have mentors all around this world. A few of them, I should say. Not many. I have an economic mentor, a financial mentor, a leadership mentor, a wisdom mentor, and somebody can teach me the things of life. Yes, you need those. Inside the custom-built man, we talk about it as well. Let's move on. Now, also, in Code to Diamond, our new leadership book, it's about almost 300 pages. People call that the Akin. Almost like it's the Almac, for leaders. But anyway, and how to win in a family. We talk about the pre-tune-ups and the tune-up of a man. So I'm just letting you know, this is real. Now let me just go down a couple things to share with you about why men are going AWOL. Absent without love, absent without loyalty, absent without leadership. And why the motivation is not there as it should be, if you allow me to say so. I'm going to hit these kind of quickly. Number one, if you're a business owner and you look at and if you're a parent, if you're a husband, I want you to look at what I'm about to say. Look at them in your mind, but hear with your ears. Number one, I'm not going to expound on it. I'm just going to list them. The 10, I'm finding out these 10 things are prevalent. Okay, number one, 10 typical symptoms of AWOL. Number one, unusual tiredness in the environment you work at. Number two, the lack of discipline. Ask yourself, are you as motivated as you used to be? When your loyalty is being questioned, you're probably going AWOL now. Absent without love, absent without loyalty, or absent without leadership. Number four, enthusiasm is up and down, inconsistent. Because it's probably because internal frustration. And 9 out of 10, if you have a business, 9 out of 10, it's not always the employee, it's often that leader. We talk about that in our leadership book. Number five, lack of motivation from yourself. That could be a possible reason why people go AWOL. Number six, people don't want the leader's advice. That's why they go check out. They're frustrated. Because many of you out there, I hate to say you out there, because some of us are guilty, I've been guilty, that we think it's our way or the highway. That's why in part one we talked about relational leadership. That's so vital. And we're going. I'm only just hitting you with a couple things. Number seven, the normal execution of tasks become difficult for some people. But then you have to recap, recheck. Now, don't get me wrong, whatever you expect, you were supposed to inspect. But because they have checked out, or you have checked out as a leader, then frustration is there. Other words, and other things is that people are going through the motion. Some men are going through the motion of being a dad or a father or a husband. You're at home, but you're not at home. Ladies, you understand what I'm saying. I'm going to say something, take a pause here. Inside the custom-built man, that's the proper way, ladies, you're supposed to act as ladies. And I can't go on there because I want to stay on task. Which was basically 8, talking about professionalism, that type of thing. Number 9, communicating becomes a challenge. When you're trying to disseminate something simple, it becomes difficult. The people have gone AWOL. They're not there psychologically or mentally. And number 10, the senior leader is frustrated with many of the systems that's going on, and then consequently he or she cannot disseminate information because they are not connected with it, and they are frustrated with it, or they don't like the information. You see what I'm saying? All this in the custom built man, because we believe in total relationship leadership, economically, physically, spiritually, socially, financially, your occupation, your business, total. So what I'm saying is that in the custom built lifestyle, teaching on leaders and men, I know you have the capacity of being great, but kill the ego, the selfishness, and the pride. Live life. Live in faith every day. Listen to this teaching. Live in faith every day. The other part of life, live in forgiveness every day. That's the difference between being a male and a man. And the next, live in financial freedom every day. So that means you got to listen to people, get wisdom, and live in the favor of God every day. And most of all, live in forgiveness every day. Live in faith every day. Live in the favor of God every day. Live in financial freedom every day. Live in forgiveness. And live in the favor of God every day. And most of all, live in forgiveness every day. That is the difference that will make the difference between you being a male and a man. And you don't have to get frustrated. You forgive quickly, love even faster. If you disagree, it's okay, but don't get disagreeable. Find where you can agree upon, then move forward. Hey, this is Jimmie Lucas from the Custom Built Lifestyle, from the Custom Built Man book. And there's a lot of things inside that we're talking about, the leadership tune-up, the man's tune-up. So this is a quick synopsis of little blurbs on part 2. So I hope those things have been somewhat beneficial to you. And repay the CD, um, the DVD, and the MP3, the MP4. And so you'll be able to get the true nuggets. So once again, as we always say, never be moved by anything outside of you. Only be moved by what's inside of you. Let that be the word of God. Let that be your passion, your compassion, the vision, and the purpose why you are put here on planet Earth. Hey, for my Queen Judith and I, remember, you can go to www.e-junkie.com/JIMMIE Lucas, LUCAS, to be able to obtain and retrain whatever you need inside of you. The resources are there. Men, women, family, leadership books are there for you. And we're still giving stand out free because we want you to stand out as a leader, not be frustrated as a leader. God bless you, and never take a permanent attitude for a temporary situation. Have a custom built